Podcast will be live right here on Twitch, my friend, and YouTube. Yo, let's have a day. R. Carlson always calling me out for being late, but he loves me in getting me a birthday plate of chicken wings, bro. Let's go. Mango habanero. Yeah. Just wait, Carlson. When I get my brand new schedule out next week, I'll never be late again, bro. Nick a 30 type rap? That's crazy, Sasquatch. Yo, I love Jesus and string cheeses. Come on, dude, rapping's easy, chat. Come on. Dude, I got bad news, chat. I have a huge stream tomorrow. We got 2 streams today. This one till 4 or 5. Tomorrow or tonight, sports show, 7:15. Tomorrow, massive stream, like 7 to 3, 7 to 2 or 3. Sponsored Family Fortnite Friday tomorrow. And then Friday morning, I will not be here, but I will be here Friday afternoon. But we are here. Good afternoon. So today I decided to get my hair cut. Wait till you see this reveal, chat, and my beard trimmed. Drum roll for the beard trim, ladies and gentlemen. And because I had to get my haircut, beard trim, I had to start my stream at the time when most people are used to me ending stream. So, gonna have some great numbers today, ladies and gentlemen. Carlson, that's crazy, dude. Yo, look how clean the beard is, chat. Come on now. Prepare for flashbang. What does that even mean? Guten Tag. Hello, Salty Fern. Good to see you, bro. Vikings or Rams? I like the Rams, dude. Although the trade rumors for Cup making me nervous, but I like the Rams plus 3 or 4. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a day, shall we? Let's have a day. I know most of the day's already over. It's okay. We're going to have an afternoon.
Feared or loved?
Yo, C1987 with the 19 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for the constant support. Means the world. What up, YouTube? It's just Clown and Brody, I guess, over there. Although it says there's more in there. Skeeter with a rate of 7. Let's go, Skeet. I thought maybe you went part-time. Nah. I just had to get my haircut, beard trim today. Had to get some stuff done. As many of you know, my barber is like a 40-minute drive away from me, and he takes maybe 90-ish minutes to trim the beard and cut the hair. Another 40-minute drive back. Salty Lions at the Titans this weekend. Yeah, okay, Skeet. That's funny, bud. I really did type your name wrong. You got too many T's in that TTV, brother. There's 3 T's in a row. That's too many. It's Wednesday in his stream under 10 hours. Okay, Rudy. All right, dude. Good afternoon, JB. Hello. Appreciate you. 90 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we're buddies, you know. Sasquatchy takes his time, gives me a little hot towel at one point, uses a straight edge razor in different spots around the face. I mean, it's pretty detailed trim here. You know what I mean, dude? I mean, look what he did. Look what he did, chat. Looking fresh, huh? And I'm not bald before any of you say it. Knock it off. All right, it's getting bad up there. It's getting bad up there, but it's not that bad yet. Look how clean, though, dude. Kidding me? Flashbang, there it is. Yep, there it is. Balding. My eyes. Okay. Okay. Got a little low taper fade for you, chat. Come on now. Oh, there's hair. Looks very nice. Very handsome. See? Little misread. $85 on that cut. 65, actually, Mitch Wang. 45 with a 20-ish dollar tip. That's a 40% tip, chat. Listen, he's got kids, man. He's trying to grow the family. You know what I mean? We got to tip well. He's my bro, dude. Listen, chat. I do think I'm a generous dude, but also, like, I only get my haircut and beard trim every 3 months. So if you average it out, it ends up being like $20 a month of budgeting. You keep letting it go, you're gonna have a reverse low taper. Unbelievable. Chip says, cut looks good on you, JB. Don't let them hate on you. Appreciate you, dude. You making ice yet? Yeah, the ice machine's working, brother. Is that what you mean? Before the next cut, you need to show chat before and after. I mean, just go look at any stream, Butterworth. In the last week. There's your before. Here's the after. This cut again? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, dude? Exactly, Rip. When's the next barbecue stream? All of that will be revealed next week. If you weren't here yesterday, chat, I got some big old things happening with the Bearded Lemons brand and what we're going to be able to do soon. So I guess we're in the second Best Blood Bro stream. That's crazy, Andre, to say. It's adorable that you're streaming. Great job, buddy. Heyo, Titus got off. Oh, did he really? Here come all the degenerates. Just kidding. The hat looks fire. Cut looks fire. Hoodie's fire. JB looks immaculate. You guys are way too kind, dude. You guys are way too kind. So here's the deal. Barbecue stream. Basically, for the first time since I have gone full time, I now have like all the big stuff that was hanging over my head kind of taken care of. So now I can just move forward with the business, work on some sponsorships, get the equipment I need for more barbecue streams, setting up a better schedule, getting some sub stuff going on, getting to the gym, heading to daily mass in the morning. Like, there's just no excuses not to be living my absolute best life right now as of Friday. So we're chilling, dude. If I told you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Hey there. Married man here. But yes, just kidding. You like Jack Links? Yeah, dude. I like meat. New smoker tax deductible? Ayo, it is, dude. That would absolutely be tax deductible. Andre, will you do me the biggest favor, bro? I've emailed, I sent everything in for approval. Haven't heard back. They emailed me and they're like, hey, can you do this? I said, yes. Can I post? Nothing. Can you please just ask them to approve it? In 5 hours, it will be irrelevant. It's wild to me, dude, that this process is so dumb. I know what I'm doing. Just let me post it. You know what they mean? It's in there. It's in the Blood Bro Sports Show Discord, dude. With me and Chris both are waiting, and both of our posts have to do with tonight's games. You're a legend, brother. Good family friend is a big wig there. Maybe I could have him reach out to you. Sasquatch, I would appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now, Sasquatch. If I end up signing a deal with that brand, you get 10%, and I'm not kidding. That offer goes for everyone in this chat. What's up, brother? All right, listen. Today's going to be dope. Today's going to be cool. I'm going to play some Fortnite here in a minute. I'll probably start with some solos, switch over to some reload for a couple of hours here at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., I'm doing a little podcast live here on Twitch. I'm interviewing my good friends, Bobby and Jackie Angel, married Catholic couple, authors, international speakers. They're great. They're great people. Gonna have a faith conversation. I'll share a little bit of my faith story as well in a partnership with Seek 25. You might see it in the title already. Seek is a Catholic conference. You don't have to be Catholic to go. If you want to hang out with me for 5 days in Salt Lake City, Utah, sign up. ! Seek in the chat. There's day passes. There's a whole 5-day pass for everything. It includes lunch every single day. Love you, Andre. I appreciate you, dude. A couple people already signed up yesterday. You can use my code, ! Seek. Let's hang out. Let's grab dinners. We'll do some fun stuff. I'll be talking about that quite a bit. If 5 days is too much to hang out with me, Cal, you know what I mean? Just go for 1 day then, dude. Just get the day pass, you know? That's a good idea, Rudy. That's a great idea, dude. You have the body of Fabio? Gosh, you guys are so nice to me. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, I'll be doing that podcast from like 3 to 4. And I might stay alive for like an hour after that doing some more Fortnite. So mean the world to me if you guys would hang out during that time. Appreciate you. Wife's excited for us. I'll say, let's go. Let's go. Thinking about going to Yumacon and cosplaying. What the heck is Yumacon, dude? The heck is that? I see Bob the Bearded Water Bear has gone missing. I don't know where my daughter put it. She kept it as a stuffed animal pet for a couple days, and then I think he scared her, and now I don't know where Bob the Bearded Water Bear is. Let me load up Fortnite here. We're gonna have to go searching for him. That's where Steve used to be, chat. Almost memory now. What up? How many that call from Tomlin? How about that call from Tomlin play Wilson? Wild. Don't get T-Will started, dude. I haven't seen him yet today, but don't get him started. I did. I punched him, Tone, and then Kiara took him. Yeah, Steve, may he rest in peace, bro. I miss Steve. Wait, are you going to Seek next year? Kyle, you mean like this January? Yes. Are you going to go? Well, I see you there. Are we hanging out? If you haven't registered yet, use my code. Who punches a water bear? I was dancing, bro. I was in the middle of like a moment. It just kind of happened. Run in. You thought we kept Steve? No, they had to send it in to make sure it didn't have cancer. All my homies hate PSG. Brother, they are dead to me. Absolutely dead to me, bro. See you later, PSG. Steve was donated to science. Where the heck's Uncle Steve-O been, dude? Arsenal is back in my good graces. Steve was a big mole I had on my face. Noah Nash it only works on Twitch. When Stafford gets traded to the Vikings, how much will you die inside? So let me be very clear here. I don't know why you decide. Well, I love Crooked Steve-O too. I love both Crooked Steve-O and Uncle Steve-O. I love both, dude. I have room in my heart for both. I don't understand, Skeeter. You joke too much, man. You joke too much, brother. Like, you want to be taken seriously for your sports takes, and then you buy all the weird guys on Twitter that lie about stuff. Don't buy it, bro. It's not happening. Now, if it did happen, if Stafford did go to Minnesota, I would burn all of his jerseys. I would never talk about him as a Lions player ever again, and it would break my heart. I'd probably get a nice bottle of bourbon, drink it with a buddy of mine, and I'd never think about him again. All right? But they're not going to do that. He's my all-time favorite player. I would die inside if he played for the Vikings. I don't know. I like immediately when I saw that fake news tweet, immediately wanted to just call all my Packer fan friends and be like, oh my gosh, how bad was it when Favre went there? Like, did it just kill you inside? I'm sure it did. Andrew with the 7 months, you're a legend. Appreciate that. You're already there. He's an NFC rival already. Don't care. We already beat him twice. He got a Super Bowl. I was happy for him. What do you want Hopkins to the Chiefs? I mean, it helps the Chiefs. The receivers can't stay healthy at all. Let's go, JB. Let's go, Zerk. How we doing, brother? It was not reported by Shefty at all, Tone. And they're literally reported by like that Dan Cleveman dude who's a rat. Cooper Kupp is on the table, though. He's on the trading block. It's a great day to have a great day. It is. Brother, Johnny Clash, like the Red Wings had no business winning that game last night, man. What the heck was that? They barely had the puck. Like, they need to step it the heck up. They will. I believe they will. Kilo with the Prime sub, 5 months. Okay, my sub is renewed. Back to YouTube. Let's go, JB. Appreciate you. Let's get it. Stafford's daughters go to the same cheer facility as my daughters. I can't confirm. He's a super cool dude. Heck yeah, bro. He's a nice guy. Not yet, Butterworth. Can the Broncos get Cooper Kupp, please? Brother, if he can stay healthy, Cooper Kupp will make a lot of teams better. Why would I not trust the Iser plan? He literally did it in Tampa Bay. Why would I not? The Iserman hate in Detroit is wild to me. First game, first dub. JB on Central servers too, man. I'm here to win. I want winners. I want people that want to win. They looked good last year, Tone. They were a lot of fun to watch. They should be better this year. There's a lot of season left. That's where I'm at with them. I'm definitely nowhere near abandoning the Iser plan. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this stream brought to you by Seek. Exclamation point Seek in the chat. Seek is an amazing event yearly by Focus Catholic, Fellowship of Catholic University Students, an incredible organization which a lot of my friends work for. And this year's conference, January 1st to the 5th, is going to be in Utah, baby. Salt Lake City. They're doing one in Washington, D.C. as well. You can check that out on the link. Exclamation point Seek. I will be there for 5 days. If you want to hang out with me, get a day pass, get a 5-day pass. I will be available to hang out for like 8 to 10 hours a day, honestly, at the conference, at dinners, etc. And here, about an hour from now, we'll be doing a interview for a podcast for Seek that they can use, and I'll keep it up here on my socials as well. Sharing a little bit of my faith journey, why I love the conference so much, and interviewing some great people, some great friends of mine, Bobby and Jackie Angel. Some awesome Catholic authors. They have a podcast as well, and they're international Catholic speakers as well. So excited to be doing that. Thanks for being a part of the stream today. Thanks for being here. Seek is not always in SLC. It previously has been in Chicago. It has been in, I believe, Indianapolis, if not St. Louis. A lot of parishes during COVID also kind of like did a remote version. Found out a couple days ago that what's this guy's name, chat? Frank Forrester or something like that. He's gonna be there. He's got some great songs. Oh, that's awesome, Rilo. I bet you feel really cool. If you don't sign up for Seek, you're dead to me, Rilo. Just so you know. And there's a few other you in the chat too that's kind of the same deal. Yeah, it's been in St. Louis the last couple years. Kyle, are you going? Are we hanging out there? Yeah, Alana. And I don't go into it a lot on the stream. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not ashamed of it by any means. I shouldn't say it. I do kind of talk about faith quite a bit on the stream. If you watch long enough, you'll notice. But I'm trying to do what I kind of call pre-evangelization when I stream, which is just to live it out in my faith, not do anything contrary to it. And you know, it's gone well for me a lot. God's done a lot of really cool things with the stream. So we'll be sharing a bit of my faith story here in about an hour and a half. Yeah, Jevin, but you can't wear any Viking stuff, dude. If you don't text me back after 12 days, you didn't send me any relevant text. Did you? I'm so sorry. Did you? Kyle, what does that mean? Padre! You're dying? Of what? Are you sick? Like, everyone I know is sick right now, dude. The part-time Blevin streamer decided to finally show up, huh? Come on, dude. Part-time's crazy to say. You have double pneumonia? Brother, are you going to be okay? Man, what the heck? Why is everyone getting pneumonia, dude? You texted me 11 days ago? About what? This guy's one shot, bro. No way! Come on, JB! Not like that, bro. Rudy with the 4 months. Both my subs up to date now. Let's go, JB, to success. You're a legend. Rudy, I can't wait to have a beverage with you one day. Yeah, I'll be there. We'll bring in a bunch of recording stuff. Also looking to throw a party in SLC. Let's go, dude. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Chat, what's the deal with Utah, dude? Can you like drink in Utah? Don't they got some weird drinking laws? Rip 10K channel points. It's okay. The next one's a W, dude. Guaranteed. Come on now. I'll try to get to SLC, but it's tough with a newborn. Bro, it's not. Just have the wife take care of the newborn. Come on, bro. You got like 10 kids. And by the way, in January, it won't be a newborn. BAC, the van is currently with our good friend Slack and Dan. Not only did he send me a car to drive in the meantime with a tow truck, with his tow truck company, he's fixing the entire van, including the door that's broken, which wasn't even included in the invoice. So that's probably like $6 grand worth of work that he's doing for free. And then his son, who's a legend, is going to be like painting and detailing the van, chat, and buffing it or something. I don't even know what that means, but it's unbelievably generous. Hear me out, it gets crazier. So I'm gonna drive the car to Milwaukee to trade my van for the car he gave me and give it back to him. And he says, let's get dinner. I said, okay, I'm buying dinner. It's the least I could do. I'm gonna do a stream with him and promote his businesses like crazy too, but still. He goes, nope, dinner's on me, dude. So we're going to a steakhouse in Milwaukee. Are you kidding me? God is good, dude. Rilo, I have no text from you, buddy. I deleted it. I'm so sorry. Please text me again. It's just gone, dude. Van's gonna look so good. Exactly, Kyle. They're easy, bro. Newborns just stay right where you leave them. Are you gonna get a Bearded Blevins wrap? I don't think so. You know that I would think it's cool, and that my wife would not. Robert Salah's at Packers practice. Is he actually? I mean, Miles, it's still a great thing. Miles, why can't you just be like, cool story, bro? You can buy 5% in grocery stores, but all hard liquors are bought at the state liquor store. Are you joking? Is that serious? In the year of our Lord? In the year of our Lord, 2024? Wow. Oh, the rap. Got you, dude. Got you. My bad. That's crazy. Rilo, please forgive me, buddy. Not only are you a good friend, I appreciate all you do for me. Oh, bro, I gotta go fight this thing, bro. That's so creepy. It's so creepy. But it gives you such good loot. Like, you know it's coming and it's still scary every time. So hold on, can I get like a normal cocktail though at like a restaurant? Okay, I love that, Rilo. Listen, we need to meet because I have nothing but good news, brother. Nothing but good news. Well, lots to update you on, Rilo, in my life and on the business front especially. I told the chat already. You probably missed it since you're never here anymore. Just kidding. Told the chat already, like, had a huge meeting with my accountant to figure out the tax projections for this year. My wife and I were expecting just horrific news with a lot of the business stuff that we had to like do and close up, whatever. Life's gonna be good. We're good. Life's good, brother. And so now that stress is gone, and like the sports show is like set up finally, and like I can finally just focus on growing the business, doing more streams, doing more creative streams, maybe put a little bit of money into it as well. So tell me bad news. No, now's the time for bad news. Go ahead. Hit me. That's okay. Hit me. Have you seen The Boys, like the TV show? I watched Tyler made me watch the very first episode one day. Oh, wow. Tyler made me watch The Boys, and the first episode was so weird, I stopped watching it. This guy's not very good. No offense. I said no offense, chat. That means he can't be offended. That's the rules. I think your subpocalypse is in a few days. Nope. 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 Brother, we just got to 2,000, man, and we're going crazy. We're crushing the subs, man. It's crazy. Like, as of last week, we got to 2K. What do you mean, brother? Chat. Now that I own my own business and now that like everything I do is like just through like my company, Bearded Blevins, like I make all of the money that I get from subs and all that stuff. This is directly supporting me. You were earlier too. But in just different ways. But now it's like, this is it, baby. This is it. Full transparency between you and me, chat. If I'm at 2,000 subs, I can keep doing this thing. If I'm at 1,500, I need some sponsored streams, which will come and go. But we're doing well. Very excited about the stream. Very excited about how Twitch has gone. We're up to 108,000 followers. Felt like we just broke 100K the other day. Now we're at 108K. 2,069 subs right now. Chat, about 40 to 60,000 unique people every single day are coming in the stream. Which is crazy to think about. That's crazy to think about. We're averaging between like 300 and 1,000, especially when I stream in the mornings, 7 a.m. my start time. So imagine once we start getting some clips posted and start utilizing social media a little bit more, and I get a little even more consistent with my schedule. Oh baby. Dude, Cal, yeah, bro. I make like 150 bucks a month from Epic for people using my code. It's like the greatest thing ever, and I never know when it's coming. So all of a sudden, there's just 150 bucks in the Venmo, and I'm like, oh, dinner with the wife. A single pour of hard liquor is limited to 1.5 ounces in Utah. Really? Wow. Yeah, so thanks for using my code. Use code Bearded Blevins, chat. In the item shop. While you spend $30 on a skin. I don't want that. Shane with the 29 months says 29 months. Sounds like we need a drink soon, dude. Maybe a cigar. Definitely hugs, bro. How about definitely all three, brother? Sign me up. That's a trifecta. How about we have a cigar and a drink while hugging? Thoughts? Tone, that's incredible, dude. Hilarious joke there. You're elite and reloaded. Let's go. GG's. Everything you're saying sounds amazing. Waking up early for this work. Let's go. Let's go. Padre, you got to feel better, man. I can't have... Listen, I've been like on this crazy 10-year streak of like not having friends die. And I would love to have that continue. So I need you to take care of yourself, man. Go to the doctor. You can't have double pneumonia and be home. What are you doing? Boiler up. With the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna die probably. All right. Well, since you're alive, are you gonna be able to mod my chat when I interview Bobby and Jackie Angel for an hour today? Okay. You have antibiotics. Okay. Good. I don't know what mods are gonna be here, but who are Bobby and Jackie Angel? You know them, dude. Yeah, lock on. My bad. You know them. They were on Pardon the around the Halo a lot. Oh, this guy just. Oh man. Whoa, what the? Yeah, that's the guy with all the kills. What was he hitting me with? That little pistol's nice. Listen, I'll die like that. I'm sorry, Zerk. That was a guaranteed win too. That's my bad. I'll die like that 10 times out of 10 before I ever get died of those stupid gloves, dude. Father Paul used to... No, those are names I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, dude. I miss those. Those shows were awesome. You want to hear something crazy, Padre? We actually had a couple of Catholic universities that wanted to buy those shows, and I was going to continue to host them. But we, like, because of the amount of like work that it would take, the business I was with was like, I don't know if it's worth it. If I did it now, bro, I'd buy you a car. I need to get you some cigars from Costa Rica. Anthony, twist my arm, dude. Listen, I'm in. Tell me where to be. I'll be there. I'll be there. You're betting 50K on no now? Zerk, I'm going to make you regret it, bro. I'm switching servers. Lions Chiefs Super Bowl? Golly, I hope so, dude. I hope so, brother. Ooh-wee. All right, I just put 50K on yes, make me proud. Oh gosh. Okay, dude. All right, I'm dialing in. I'm locked in, locked on, ladies and gentlemen. Locked in, locked on. Your QB is MVP right now, I'm sure. I mean, him and Lamar for sure. 1-2. I know, Tone, but now I'm on my own, so I can do whatever I want. My fam owns Gene and Jude's. Let's grab dogs and cigars. Are you kidding me, brother? Anthony, I'm in. Send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. Tone, you're just trying to trigger me, dude. Stop that. Not today. No, he's just trolling, Jay. He's trolling. Don't let it work. Don't take the bait, dude.
Would rather be feared or loved? Even both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
This doesn't count. Come on, this doesn't count. Not like that. I thought there was one person. I didn't know there was two. You like that escape? Turbo with the 17 months. Why did I not hear that? Says best community on Twitch. You're an absolute legend, dude. Alexine, if anyone from Focus is in here, why aren't you saying hi? $74 HP in a dream. We're back. I'm gonna go fight that guy too. You always thought it was Turb Q? Nah, dude, it's Turbo. Bro, what did you... Are you drinking, Tone? Marvel starts first unit process tonight. I already know I'm going to be wrecked. Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, you are. Bullet, I expect a massive apology. Double spaced. When he balls out in the playoffs this year, okay? MLA format. Where'd this guy go? He just left, huh? After Lamar dominates in the playoffs, brother. All right. Bro, I need some movement, man. I need some movement. Thursday with the 28 months. My dude, let's go, baby. How you doing, man? Yo, are you going to Seek, buddy? I'm partnered with Focus, and I'll be going this year. Be dope to hang out. I think you went last year. What are we taking on? What are we thinking on the Michigan State game? Dude, pain for Michigan. So I'll be at Salt Lake City, dude. Bullet, he's playing like a bottom 5 QB this year, bro. But it's okay. I love you, dude. Let's go. SLC meetup? Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be there. I'll do a meetup. Exclamation point Seek. If you want to register for the event, we can hang out even more. Do you think Winston would be better for the Browns than Watson? Brother, I think I would be better for the Browns than Watson. So, yes. JB, did you change the lighting situation in your room? I did not, but if the windows are open and the sun is blaring through them right now. JB, when are you hitting the Bourbon Trail in Kentucky? I don't know, but not soon enough. Hopefully sometime this year. T-Wills, bro. It's so funny how much of a meme it's become in this channel, bro. I love it. I love it, and I love you, kid. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, brother. Let's let them fight each other, right? Like, of course he has that, bro. Took me 2 hours to find my shockwaves. This guy's got a bunch. I hear you in here, dude. And another one. Unbelievable, man. Bullet, I'm falling in love with baseball this year, so I am a baseball guy. And heck yeah, that sounds amazing. Thanks for the recommendation. Maybe the guy's doing heals only. He's not, unfortunately. I saw him frying someone else. Red Robin, Little Miss Red. I want to hit the Bourbon Trail for May and your birthday. Boiler, did you just invite me to your birthday party? I'm in. I'm in, dude. I'm a Chiefs fan. Nice. For some reason, the Seek thing's not working on my YouTube, but it's in the comments on my YouTube. It's in the about on my YouTube. Dude, I just want my friend from Focus to be in here and be so proud and think it's so cool to see the The Nightbot command. They don't know anything about Twitch. What up, Timbot? Thank you for the raid, my dude. When are you going to challenge subscribers in Madden 25? I don't know. I miss Madden, dude. I need to start playing more of that. I need to start streaming at night. Like, do my normal. I should do like 7 a.m. to noon. I think I should. I think that would be best, dude. Like, I think that's going to be my new schedule starting next Tuesday. 7 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday. That's 5 hours each, right? That's 25 hours. And then, like, do a Fortnite stream before the sports show. And then stay on after the sports show, even maybe. And then do like 2 or 3 nights a week. And at night, I can do like Madden and college football. Or other games. I have a boxing game too. I've got Undisputed. I kind of want to play that on stream. Broncos might get Cooper Kupp. That would be so interesting. That'd be an interesting. I like that. I would like that for them. That's an interesting spot there. Me, you, Bears, Lions, dude. Listen, that's not fair. All right. How many games have you played? I've played like 4 Madden games this year. Brother, give me some movement. I'll take these things. I don't even care. How did he heal that thing? Oh my gosh, he's in another one. This game, brother. Bring the jetpacks back. Whose car is this? Andrea Sarcy? What? This is unbelievable, dude. Yeah, I want those claws, dude. Come here. Clown, is that you? I'm dead. Night, of course I run into the crown guy who's killing everyone as I'm trying to chase the dude running away in a Tesla the entire time. I'm so sorry, Zerk. You should have put 50K on no. My goodness, this game is frustrating at the moment. It really is. I'm playing heals only, dude. I'm playing heals only right now. I'm winning without weapons. It's just so much more fun. I can talk to you, chat. And then after the podcast, I'll do reload or something. Let's win this without weapons, huh? This is crazy, bro. I'd literally rather hide in a bush and win without weapons at the end by bouncing people into zone than playing this dog water game at the moment. Sports shows tonight at 7:15. How many wins do you have with no weapons? It's like over 100, bro, since I started. Fire, I'll be there. Let's go. It's a bad game right now, T-Wills. It really is. It's not that fun. The movement's dumb. The little laser hands are dumb. Reload has a bunch of weird weapons in it right now. Just the bros, yep. And then we're having a guest on the sports show tonight. My boy Hollywood Hagen. My boy Hollywood Hagen. Fun to watch someone play it, but yeah, sweats. Yeah, like, and it's not even the sweats, Evo. Like, I'll fight the sweats. I win against the sweats sometimes. It's just the map is massive. There's no movement. The movement they do have is wild. I'm 10K of the yes vote. You know what this means, bro. %, 2 O's. 100%, dude. Clown. Nope. Keep looking over on the right, but I'm not streaming on TikTok today. Oh, heck yeah, bro. I'm winning this game. That is an old bet. Shoot. Shoot. Hold on. Please hold. That's what I'm on tonight. Just a simple one. Holding. 10-yard penalty. Let's go, Rilo. GG's, bro. That's the smart way to go. The Maple Leafs did sell last night. Tiefly. Or that whole thing hits, I think. All right, let's get it. What up, Bubba? Bubba's like, subs? All in on no? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, dude. All in on no? Come on now. Have you not watched the Heels Only GOAT? I'm better without weapons in this game, dude. And I'm good with weapons now. That's a crazy statement. Some of you are old enough to remember when I was dog water at the game. Oh man, Nate, that's wild. Yeah, absolutely nothing in there worth it except these minis. But it's okay, we have a car, so that's good. Pepperidge Farms remembers. You really have gotten drastically better. Thank you, my friend. Rule of JB: with guns, vote no. Without guns, vote yes. All right. I hope they sign Tomlin to $1 million deal. A million year deal. Sorry, $1 million would not be enough. $1 million year deal, dude. They give him the forever contract just for that one statement. T. Wills. How about that? How about that? Huh? Thoughts? That new Venom. The commercials I see for that movie, it looks very weird to me. Can't tell if I am excited or not for the new Venom. That was an affirmation, by the way. Oh my gosh. I hope they fire Tomlin tomorrow, dude. Love you, dude. LeBron James sold me. Need 18 points. Just a couple weeks ago there, Thursday. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Venom movies so far too. So far. Pepperidge Farms remembers. What's today? Today's Wednesday, bro. I'm so ready for this week to be over. This weekend's gonna be a movie. For those who don't know, chat, this weekend on Saturday morning, bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I'm driving with my brother Chris to the D. Oxen TV, thank you for the raid of 21. I really do appreciate that. And once in Detroit, I will be doing another sports show, a bonus episode, if you will, from the Pistons practice facility. Oxen, thanks to the raid. Hope you had a great stream, my friend. Then we're going to be courtside at the Pistons Celtics game, which I just kind of hope is close. But man, Celtics looked amazing last night. And then Sunday morning, I'll be at the we'll go to the Lions game at noon against the Titans. Sunday night, Red Wings. Trifecta, baby. Say hi to Jaden Ivey. Will do. Oh, goodness gracious. What is what are you doing? From Fortnite? Okay, hold on. Let me hide in this little plane thing. Look, it's Daddy. Okay, hold on. Fortnite brought me something, huh? Wow, make sure it doesn't have my address on it. Okay, sweet. Wow, I was just making fun of the game and they sent me this. That's cool. Thank you, guys. You want to see what's in it? Okay. Hey, Bearded Blevins, it's time to give one of your favorite albums a record flip. Remember Chapter 2? It's back with a fresh coat of paint and a brand new beat. Let's hit the needle drop and go gold this season. Welcome to Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. Your friends at Epic. P.S. As you know, if you decide... Oh. Was I supposed to read this? Okay. As you know, if the law requires you disclose the information to your audience. We've also attached a copy of our influencer disclosure guidelines, which should help answer. Well, this is cool. Wow, it's an album. Look at this. Tickets to Chapter 2 Remix, chat. Pretty awesome. Some gold stuff. You guys want these? Yeah. Keo, you want these? Okay, you guys can have these. Some chat, here you go. Some gold stuff there. Pretty cool. And then they've got like a literal mixtape that says Bearded Blevins Remix on it, chat. What? And then there's a box. What's in the box? Okay, this is sick. Am I not supposed to be talking about this yet, chat? What is this? Quick start guide. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? A gold tape player with a Bearded Blevins remix. Okay, we're gonna plug this in and listen to it. I don't know what the Bearded Blevins remix could be, but I can't do it right now, guys. Okay, and they also sent me these sick headphones so I could listen to whatever it is. Is it gonna be like just me rapping? I have no idea. Look at this, chat. Bearded Blevins remix. How sick is that? Okay, Caleb, take this very carefully and just put it back on the ground somewhere. That's okay. Thank you. Love you, dude. You guys look like you just had a bunch of blueberries.
Yes, we did.
Okay, good. All right, love you guys.
I technically am tuned for flying, so yay.
Dude, this is like heavy. That's cool, dude. All right. Fortnite. Great game, by the way. Have I mentioned how awesome the game is these days? Chat, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, my kids are the best, dude. They're like just so pure. It's amazing. That better not be a real... Oh my gosh, it's a real player. What's he doing all the way out there? What is he do? What is he doing, dude? There's no way he knows I'm in here. The mixtape is him saying I poop naked and wipe standing up over and over again? Okay. Okay. My kids are low-key goated, bro. Seems like yesterday Kiara was a baby. I know, right? My little 4-year-old sweetheart. Why would that shouldn't be a hot take. The Vikings are favored to win tomorrow. Especially with these Cooper Cup rumors. Like, hello? Thank you. One more. Thank you. Sorry, let's say, but do you think Stafford goes to the Vikings? No. Not one reputable person has reported that. The Cooper Cup, though, is on the trading block. Sounds like they're open to listening. JB's doing heels only. Let's go, baby. Dare to dream, brother. Dare to dream. That's what I always say. I don't know. I don't know if Padre. I don't know if I'd call Darnold hot right now, bro. Like he's quite literally gotten a little worse every week since week 1. He had a decent game against the Lions, but not a great game. Where'd the other bunker go, dude? I should not have wasted that one. That was dumb. That was dumb. Why did I do that, bro? I'm not dialed in, chat. I'm not dialed in here. You think Kyron Williams and Aaron Jones get an anytime TD? They absolutely could. Streamer, hi. Hi. Cheers. Yeah, Timba. Listen, I don't think they're going to lose. If Cooper Kupp doesn't play, they should win. But I think the Lions' hangover is very real. The Vikings are not going to look unstoppable tomorrow. Playing the Lions has taken a toll on every single team so far that's played them. It isn't just like a one or two teams. It's been every single team. So on a short week, I have to think that it's going to be similar. Now, again, the Rams have a very bad secondary at the moment. So the Vikings should be able to win still. I just don't think they're going to look as dominant as they've looked as of late. How many hydrates would I have to redeem for you to try to do the water bottle chug thing? I just wouldn't. I don't really do like tricks like that anymore for subs. I used to do like eating hot sauces. I'm over that part of my life. I'm too old. No more chugging anything, you know? Surely, Mitch. Surely, dude. I know, Drogon. It was a mistake, dude. It was a mistake to do the hot sauce thing. I might do it for like a subathon or something, but it was brutal, man. Like, you know, I love hot sauce, but I don't like to do the hot sauce challenges anymore. Your farts burn, brother. Yo, congrats, Simba. Let's go. Congrats! Hi, John. I just watched the video you made about your calling your mom and telling on Ninja. Legendary rarity, dude. That was a dope video, man. Those are some good times. Do you like the New York Yankees? Not really. I'm a Tigers fan. Favorite type of hot sauce? I like a ton of them, but the Bird's Nest hot sauce has been delicious. Buddy of mine owns a hot sauce company out of Missouri, out of St. Louis, and that's called Hot Charlie's. Unbelievable. I think I used to have a code in my chat, a link, !hot sauce or !hot Charlie's, something like that. Dude, it's like garlic based. Oh, it's delicious. All of them. Every one of them's delicious. Yankees are baseball? Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm a Tigers fan. What is your take on air-fried Twinkies? I've never had an air-fried Twinkie. I haven't had a Twinkie in over a decade. I imagine they probably taste pretty good. Yeah, Mitch, that's wild, dude. Thoughts on listening to the stream while driving? My new favorite. Let's go. Big fan. Big fan, big fan, big fan. What a boring Red Wings game yesterday. Yeah, dude. It is tonight. The Blevins Bros Sports Show is tonight at 7:15. Chat, after I win this heels only game, thanks for being here this afternoon. I know I don't usually start streams in the afternoon. I appreciate numbers have been going up since I started. Nonetheless, what was I going to say? Here after this heels only game, I'll be doing a podcast for our good friends at Focus about Seek 25. I'll go full cam at 3 o'clock here in about 15 minutes. Bobby and Jackie Angel, married couple, Catholic authors, Catholic speakers, will be here with me on stream. I'll be interviewing them and hearing a little bit about their face story, letting them share a little bit about their experiences going to Seek conferences, !Seek. If you want to hang out with me from January 1st to January 5th in Salt Lake City, I'd love to hang out with you. A couple people have already signed up from the community. I'll be available for 8 hours a day to hang out, which will be dope. After I'm done interviewing them for a couple of minutes, about 20 minutes, I will also be sharing a little bit of my face story, which some of you have heard before. Some of you have not. Are you going to go to a Utah NHL game? If they're playing but from January 1st to the 5th, absolutely. Let's go about it. I love that. Deep fried pizza, Scottish delicacy, only slightly lethal in the arteries. Deep fried pizza sounds amazing, dude. Chad, I'm eating high protein right now. I can't be doing deep fried pizza. So how's this happening in the stream today? Alerts will be turned off during the podcast because they have to use it on their site. So I won't be able to, and I will do a just chat. Like after I'm done interviewing them, if you guys ask questions that you want me to ask them or questions you have for me during the podcast portion of the stream, I'm happy to answer them. So please continue participating in chat, but I won't be responding to every single chat once we start. Just make it like a steak, dude. Egg and peanut butter deep fried pizza or something. There you go. Your boy Rusty scored the first goal the other night. They ended up losing an OT. I saw that. All right, top three, lock in. Appreciate that, Timbot. I worked a job where Monte Cristo sandwiches were popular. Wait, Christopher, why did you say, ugh? Monte Cristo sandwiches are one of the greatest sandwiches I've ever had in my entire life. I've only had them like 4 times. Why are you hating on Monte Cristos? They're so good. That's rusticals to you. I don't know. That's a lot, Thursday. They could do it, though. Odds on the Suns winning the NBA championship? Not good. Just got the word. Van is done and running good again. Slack and Dan, you are an absolute legend. I was also telling Chad again about you today. I can't wait for our steak dinner, Bob. How come? Did you watch the Suns last year? What did they do to get better? Celtics looked unstoppable last night, dude. And I think the Knicks are going to be good this year. All right, it's a 1v1, chat. It's me versus this guy. Catch me in this bush, bro. Steak. W's in the chat for Slack and Dan, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right, bro. Relax. Here I am, brother. Oh, come on. You gotta let me make that jump, dude. That's crazy. Yo, Roof, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Hey, someone get the 2 subs earlier, too. Thank you. Who was that? Someone gifted 2 earlier. I'm so sorry. I saw it and I was in the middle of doing something. I don't think I said thank you. I'm so sorry if that's you. Not playing great right now, but we're somehow alive. Take the fish, brother! Oh, that was so anticlimactic, dude. And I can't try again because I have to do this interview in a minute. I'll try after. That was so close. Who gifted 2? Oh, nobody. Okay, I didn't miss it. All right, good. Oh, no. Elena. Elena gifted 2. If you're still here, Elena, thank you so much for that gifted. I don't know if I said thank you or not. Gosh, I feel horrible. I never don't say thank you. Oh, that was so close. Eat the fish faster. I was trying to. I can't pull over any farther. Messing with a gifted. Appreciate that. Mr. Doozy says, Ruben line you up or what, dude? Yeah, he said you said hi, by the way. Chat, look at this thing Fortnite sent me, dude. How crazy is this? I'm an epic partner. They're legends. They're so kind, bro. Fortnite, listen, the game's dog water right now, but they're so good to me, man. Is this thing charged already? Volume. I want to see what this does. I want to see what the beat is. How do I open it? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I have no idea how to open this. Just a small zone too, that last one. Okay, I got it. All right. I got it. Are you kidding me? Look at this, chat. Look how sick that is. Bearded Blevins remix, bro. Ain't no way it has anything to do with me, right? It just says that. Oh my gosh, I need a boomer in here to teach me how to open these. I'm old, but I'm not old enough to know how to open tape players. I think I'm gonna break it. Oh gosh, I think I broke it. Pull from one of the short edges. Okay. All right. Now which way, chat, which way do I put it in? Like this, I think. It won't close. Oh gosh, I put it in wrong. You have to slide it in. You have to slide it in. Oh gosh, I think I broke it. All right. Let's see what this thing says, huh? The entire thing was off camera. Whoops. Please don't roast me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Relax, Dak Prescott. Relax. All right. Let's see what this is, dude. How crazy is this going to be? There's no speaker though, so I think I have to put the headphones in. It's playing, but I can't hear it, chat. All right, I rewinded it. Stop. Okay, hold on. They sent me headphones. I'm gonna listen to it. But I don't have a. They didn't send a headphone jack, dude. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I think it's going to pick it up now. It's searching. It's flashing blue. Chat, I don't think I have a they're flashing blue. I don't think I have headphones that plug in. Is there a button on the headphones to pair it? I don't see it. Have Jody help me? Dude. Okay, we're going to have to figure this out after the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. A Bluetooth cassette player? What in the world? I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. YouTube it? Okay, I will after, chat. We're about to do the podcast. How fresh and clean are we looking, though, huh? That was wild. We're clean, dude. John, use your headphones from your computer. Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you for the bits, bro. All right, chat, hold on. I want to listen to this thing. Okay, I hear it. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. It's me! Chad, it was my voice! No way, dude! That was my voice. Hold on, listen. Hold on, listen. This is how it starts. Ready? Here it goes. Is that a person? Yep. Turn around. Is that a person? Behind that rock, behind that tree, right over the hill. Gosh, if this isn't a person, I'm deleting my account. Oh, it's a chair. Never mind. Dude, what? Okay, that is sick, dude. Listen, man, Fortnite they just go above and beyond. It's unbelievably cool. Are you kidding me? That is so cool, man. I don't know if I was supposed to show stream that yet. It's okay. Okay. Listen. Chat, I appreciate you being here. Stick around. We're doing a podcast, okay? I have to let me turn off my notifications so that they don't go crazy here. My good friends Bobby and Jackie Angel are waiting for me at the moment. They're legends. We're going to turn off the hub and the alerts. And actually, I think what I can do, let me get them in here first. Salt Lake City for the new year, 100%. I'll be there. It's a party. Let's hang out. I'm going to pull them in here, guys, and get this figured out. We're going to start. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for being here. W stream so far today, guys. Oh my gosh. I want to tell you guys something so bad, but I can't. Remind me to tell you tomorrow morning. I will tell you tomorrow if you remind me. That's crazy stuff. What is that noise? Look at me using Google Meet like a champ, dude. Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Here, let's wipe this.
Let's go, Bobby. Those are some sweet headphones, man.
Sweet 7-year-old headphones.
They're for like our kids.
I'm guessing I'm gonna get you on screen here in just a second. We'll get started in a second. But thanks for being here. You guys are legends. Did you guys?
You're a
I'm
legend.
assuming you were not watching my stream just now.
No.
Come on, how do I know you two so well? Look at this. Fortnite sent
We
me.
were giving the baby a bath. That's what we were.
Okay, that's amazing. Look at this. Fortnite sent me this. Can you see it?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a gold record, like tape player.
Oh
And they
my-
sent me a
cassette.
tape that says Bearded Blevins Remix. And I plug it in, and it's me talking, and then there's a marshmallow beat in the background. Isn't that wild? Isn't that
You
cool?
made it.
That's awesome. Why'd they send it?
I don't know.
Did you
because
reach,
I'm
like, a
an Epic partner, and they sent it to Epic Partners, which is
that's
like who makes the game. Yeah, crazy stuff. Here, let me get you on my camera here on the stream. Okay, sweet. Look at this. It doesn't matter what you guys see, right? We're live right now, by the way. Everyone can hear you. Say hi.
Oh, hey.
Did you know that we were live? Did I even
No.
tell you?
No, it's part of the fun.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Hey.
Oh,
Whoops. Yeah, I thought I said live podcast. So here we are.
so
How do I make this
funny.
bigger screen? I don't think I can. I think we just roll with it. And it doesn't matter how it looks on my end because they're going to use the audio portion. Okay, sweet. This, ladies and gentlemen, chat, you can ask any question you want, chat, and I'll ask them. This is Bobby and Jackie Angel. They're amazing. I didn't tell them it was live. I know, I do feel bad about that. I'm sorry. My chat's roasting me, by the way.
Oh, it's funny. Well, it's good that no one is running around naked, especially, Bobby.
Especially Bobby. Does he usually do his
I know.
podcast that way?
Yeah, uh-huh.
My safe environment's expired. So
Oh my gosh. My chat's telling me to hit F11, but I have a keyboard that doesn't have F11 on it.
What? Oh, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like a tiny little keyboard. So it's okay, guys. It's all good. It's going to look fine. Wait, what if I do
my
this? Okay, sweet. We're fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Seek 25 Focus Fellowship of Catholic University Students podcast. I am Jonathan Bearded Blevins, and I'm joined today by two unbelievably cool people, Bobby and Jackie Angel. Many of you already know them. Authors, very talented speakers. One of the two is funny. I'll let you decide which one. Thank you two for being here. How are we doing?
Good, doing well. It's funny. I'm not described as cool. That's one adjective. That's not. It's more goofballs. We're like the biggest.
she's the cool mom.
No, I'm a cool mom. I'm not like a regular mom.
Be honest, she is a cool mom. Like, people think that, don't they?
Oh yeah. It's like I wish you were my mom. She gets that all the time.
Well, from like
See?
14-year-olds who are like, "Can you be my mom?"
Our kids are like, Mom, I want a snack.
Yeah. They don't think I'm a cool mom. They're like, you make us do homework. Like I homeschool our kids, so I'm like mom who makes us do English and math, and so yeah.
Okay, I have a couple of really important questions. We homeschool ours as well.
Yeah.
We have three and one on the way.
Mhm.
By the way, a little boy,
Congrats.
thank you, a little boy we just found out. And Jody homeschools the kids, and she has to do like 3 loads of dishes a day, and all my kids ever do is snack. Is that the same for you?
Although Bobby does all the dishes, so poor guy.
Oh, it's never ending.
It's
But there
never
is-
ending. Feeding,
there's-
dishes, laundry, never ending. I actually wrote a song. I'll be doing laundry forever. That's yeah. I totally.
That was really
I
good. I
wrote-
really thought you were gonna keep going.
I wrote a parody of the song. Like I
That's,
already wrote a
that's
verse.
that's as far as we've got.
That's incredible.
Oh man. But yes, it is never ending.
Well,
loads.
there's the food stomach, and then there's the snack stomach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I don't understand it. And then I make them whatever they want for dinner, which is a mistake. I never should have done that as a parent. We should have just continued making them eat what we eat. And so I'll make them what they want, and they still are like, "Oh, I'm not hungry." Well, it's because you've been snacking all day long. And then like 7 p.m. hits, and they're like, "I'm hungry." Okay, you can eat your dinner now, and then they do, and then they have a snack after that. It's unbelievable.
Yes, constant. Yeah, and whenever they're like 1.5, they out eat. Like the 1.5-year-old always out eats like the 3-year-old.
It's incredible. It's amazing.
Something happens. Yeah.
Thank you two so much for joining. If you wouldn't mind just sharing a little bit about yourselves, and then I'll guide some fun conversation here for us over the next few minutes.
Like how long about ourselves?
You know, like 2 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, what
Okay,
you
I
do
need a
now, what
time.
you've been doing, how you met, everything, all of it.
Oh wow. Okay, in 2 to 5 minutes.
In the beginning,
Yeah,
In
5
the
to 6.
beginning,
There-
There was darkness.
there was Bobby. The cold, dark hands of the doctor. My face in the world.
Face first,
Okay.
huh? I don't know which way I was born.
She should hope so. Gosh.
I'm a Florida man, born and raised, living in Texas now. Cradle Catholic, grew up in the faith, yawning my way through Mass. And it wasn't until high school and a really dynamic youth ministry program that I came awake to my faith and the reality of Jesus Christ. And pretty much have gone all in ever since. Been on core team, doing skits, making a fool of myself for years. Discerned the priesthood for a couple years after college. Really felt peace though in marriage and prayed for a sign, and here she is. And we just celebrated 11 years of marriage. I worked in a Catholic high school as a teacher and campus minister. I am a writer. I've done a couple books. You wrote the foreword for one of the books.
It was awesome.
Gaming.
On gaming and
Yeah.
the heroic life.
Gaming in the Heroic Life, ladies and gentlemen. I'll post a link in the chat for you to check it out.
And yeah, we are parents of 8 kids, 5 on earth, 3 in heaven. And the latest thing is I've been working alongside Catholic Psych, the Catholic Psych Institute, led by Dr. Greg Bottaro and his team, working as a mentor for people in need, people who are dealing with certain issues, traumas, wanting to unpack different questions, or just have someone walk alongside them. So I never ever thought I'd be in the mental health field, but in God's comedy and in my ministry experience, here I am. And we've been blessed to travel and speak around the world.
Yeah. And you're just a Florida boy. I'm a California girl. And we met in the beautiful Amish country of Pennsylvania at a Theology of the Body Institute week-long retreat. But yeah, I was raised in a very lukewarm Catholic household. My mom's Catholic, my dad's not. So again, I just went through the motions until, thank God, had an amazing youth group as well, and had a massive conversion of heart at a Steubenville Youth Conference when I was a senior, right out of senior of high school. So when I went to college, I was on fire for the faith. And yeah, I just started really learning my faith. And during college, I was already involved with our high school ministry, middle school ministry as a volunteer. And I just love, I have a heart for youth ministry, and became a youth minister. But then also I was writing music, and I got signed by Spirit and Song, and they asked me to have an album out. And I was like, how do I do this as a youth minister? And one of my mentors, he was like, I think you should be doing full-time traveling and speaking. And because that's what he did. And anytime he couldn't do an event, he would say, hey, there's this girl, Jackie, and you should have her come do the talks and sing as well. And so anyways, I started doing that. I've been doing that for 20 years. No, like 17 years. So it's been a blessing.
Wow.
And then I, have a heart for my young adult singles, because I was there for 10 years with that little ache in my heart I didn't know if I was called to be a nun or called to be married, and I was open to, or called to die and be with Jesus in heaven. So, I'm not even kidding. I've been like hashtag memento mori since I was 5. I thought I was gonna die every day. So yeah, Bobby. I'm also married a melancholic man.
Not real.
Not a real skull.
I think.
For those listening, he just held up a non-real skull. If you're not watching, but if a lot of you are watching right now, here's a Detroit Lions one. Look, it's the Detroit Lions memento mori. Let's go.
Yeah. Detroit Lions memento mori. Yeah. So just, I was like, well, God, whatever you want me to do, whatever you want me to be, like, I just want to do your will, and I don't care what it is. And I had met thousands and thousands of men in my traveling. I had traveled 1 million miles in 10 years of doing ministry, and
wow.
And none of them were Bobby Angel. And finally, when I met Bobby Angel, whose name is, his initials are BA. I mean, even his initials
Incredible.
are BA. So I just was like, there's no way that I would marry a guy named Bobby Angel, but alas, here he is. And yeah, so got married. And what's beautiful is I always wanted to do ministry with my spouse, and the fact that we get to do ministry together. And, you know, some couples during COVID fell apart, and some practically killed each other. And for us, we love doing ministry together. We love working with each other. We're both stay at home. Even though we work from home, we both homeschool. Like, he's my best friend, and I love being with him. And yeah, we love doing ministry together and being a team.
And we've been blessed to work with Ascension Press for a number of years, doing their present stuff on YouTube, which is where a lot of people have watched our stuff and know us from. And now we're at that cool season of ministry where the high schoolers that we ministered to are growing up and like becoming adults and having kids and choosing vocations. And it's like 30-year-olds who are telling us like, oh, I saw you when I was a sophomore. And
Blevins would like this. He would appreciate. A Dallas Cowboy started following both of us on the same day.
Get out.
And I go, Bobby, and he come to find out he's Catholic. Or I looked at his page, and he's openly Catholic, and young guy, straight out, a couple years out of Michigan. And I was like, invite him to dinner. Like, he's in Dallas. We're in Dallas. Like, invite him to dinner. So he writes to him, invites him to dinner. And he goes,
what did he say?
He was like, that is so awesome. He's like, I saw your wife speak at a Steubenville youth conference when I was in 8th grade.
No shot. Oh my gosh, we're getting
Can
up
I
there.
tell you how old I felt that a Dallas Cowboy was literally saw me at a Steubenville when he was in 8th grade?
That's incredible.
So, anyways, you know, hopefully someday we'll have them over for dinner. They're in season right now, so you know. But I'm like, yeah, go Luke. So. Yeah.
That is such an awesome story. It's been so cool. Like, now we're friends now, but before that, it was just, I was like with a kid as well. And at some of those conferences that you guys were at, or the youth minister that was taking teens to them. It's been amazing to watch what God has done with your guys' life. Bobby, hearing what you're doing now, like, it seems like every other year you are just serving in another really cool way, which is awesome. And it's just great to see what you guys are doing and how God is using you. You've mentioned the conferences quite a bit. I've seen both of you at many of them. I know both of you speak at them. And I believe, at least Jackie, you were at the one in Indianapolis, the NEC, correct? So still attending them as well. Can you talk about how conferences like Seek, or SLS as it was formerly known, and what Focus is doing with these has had an impact on your lives?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, I always think, like, as a speaker, and when I would go see speakers, I don't always remember exactly what they say. I sometimes remember stories they told that really stick out in my mind, but I remember who they were. Like, I remember someone that, like, wow, that person was their faith, their joy. And I remember how it impacted me. And yeah, like, it's such a beautiful gift to, again, when we go to Seek, and I was at Seek a couple years ago, and to have these focused missionaries be like, I saw you when I was 14, and now I'm here married as however old they are now. And so for me, I mean, I had a huge conversion at a conference, and I fell in love with Jesus. So I know the impact that it had on me. And, you know, when you preach the gospel and you're preaching to, you know, whether it's 500 or whether it's 20,000, the hope is like, that hearts are going to be transformed. And even if it's just one heart, that person is going to then affect another 100,000, another million, you know? And so it's just spiritual multiplication. So conferences are they're so fun. First of all, they're super fun because you get to see thousands of people who are excited to be there, just like you. it's really exciting to be at mass with, and especially young adults, because, well, first of all, you're like, is my future spouse here? You're just like looking around, like I was like a squirrel on crack. You're like, where are they? But it's just super fun when you're a young adult and you're at a conference and you see other people on fire for their faith, or maybe just even curious. Maybe they're not on fire for their faith, but it's fun. And then obviously you get to hear all these other speakers. And yeah, one time I was giving a talk and like next to me was Scott Hahn giving his talk. And then it was like Dr. Shree. And I'm like, I want to go to their session, dude. Like, what the heck? Like, I want to go to all their workshops, and just the amount of people that you can choose from is just unreal. Like the people that are there.
Well, I was thinking too of the encouragement you get, like as more introverted, like the numbers are sometimes overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. It's very overwhelming.
But
as an extrovert, it's overwhelming.
Like the small moments of connecting or reconnecting with someone, like the conversations you can't imagine getting into by putting yourself out there, by going to these events. But even like we just get beaten down, like within a year, with the ups and the downs, the stresses, the questions, just being in a culture that's not really friendly to the faith. To be in these environments, it just is rejuvenating to see so many thousands of other people that are like-minded, are normal but different. Like we all have the same best friend in Christ, and so it's always so very like it fills up the tank.
Yeah.
To get back out there, to evangelize, to do what God is calling us to do in whatever corner of the world we're in. Like these events are important to like a spiritual Red Bull in a way.
So for some people it's like totally like reinvigoration of their faith, and then for some people it really is massive conversion. And I have heard the stories of people who have gone to seek and even just shared with me their conversions, and it just completely changed their life. So that's, people think like, oh, conferences, blah, blah, blah. Some people are kind of a little negative about what can a conference do. I'm like, oh, let me tell you, the stories, because I have lots of them of what can happen because you encounter God in so many different ways at a conference, whether it's at mass, whether it's an adoration, whether it's from a word that someone speaking from stage said, whether it's time in silence, whether it's from people you've met. There's so many different ways that God encounters us. And I think those are all chances for big conversions and little conversions in our lives.
100%. I'll be sharing a little bit of mine at a conference that I went to of my conversion when I was in 8th, 9th grade. But also for sure rejuvenates me as well. A couple of years ago, my wife's like, you really should just go to the Seek conference and like spend at least one night, go and just, pray. And, I was working in the church at the time. It's like, I don't need to go. And I'm sitting there and Jim Caviezel of all people gets up and just gives one of the most incredible 20-minute like passionate speeches about the church and the state that the church is in and how we just need to be disciples. And I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to be here for this. It was unbelievable. Awesome. There's a lot of people potentially listening right now or watching right now, I should say, on Twitch and YouTube, and a lot of people who are going to be listening to this on the Focus podcast here in about a week. What would you, and a lot of them are not Catholic or maybe not even Christian. What would you say to them? Would you encourage them to attend? What's something that you would say to someone who's kind of on the fence about showing up to this?
My wife would love to start.
I'm always like, dude, go check it out. Just be open to, like, again, if there's that little part in your heart that's like, man, I really would like to check this out and to see what's going on. I would highly encourage that, because again, we're always seeking, it says in the catechism, like our whole lives, we're going to be seeking truth and happiness. Our whole lives, we're going to seek that everywhere we turn. Everybody wants to be happy. And we want the truth. Like, we don't want to be lied to. We want to live not by lies, right? Like, we want to live by truth. And so our whole lives, we're going to be searching for that. And it says only in God, only in Jesus will we find that truth and happiness we will always search for. And so that's kind of the beautiful thing about going to something like this is maybe people who aren't even Catholic or don't even know Christ are going to find that here in so many different ways. Even as someone who speaks, like, I know that not everyone is going to identify with my story, or maybe I'm not going to hit everybody, but there's so many different speakers. And that's the beautiful thing about the body of Christ is like we all can hit different people. So my story, like one of my best friends is Kim Zember, and she's going to be at Seek as well. And her story coming out of the LGBT lifestyle, like I listened to her, and her, not only is her testimony incredible, but she is so disarming and so real that everybody who hears her is just like, oh my gosh, she was speaking right to me. So I just think anybody who goes to this will be impacted, no matter where they're coming from, the Lord will meet them where they are.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You describing her reminds me of every time Sister Miriam just talks and opens her mouth, and I just am weeping. Like I just make sure that I'm prepared to cry every single time.
Exactly.
Bobby, what about for the fellas, man? Would you add anything to encourage some of the fellas who are like, I already have my mind made up?
Well, I mean, what do you have to lose?
Love that.
Like at the very minimum, it's like I'll give up a couple days. I'll hear some great music, be around thousands of other people, and it's like if it's not real, then it's not real. Like you've tested it and you've given it a shot. But what if it is real? And what if God has something to say to you through this? So it's a win-win. Either way.
Pascal's wager right there.
I love it.
Is.
I'm such a bro that way.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you both very much. That's amazing. Your story is amazing. Where can people find more about you, all that you're doing? Tell me you're still doing that podcast together.
Yeah.
Give us all the details.
Okay, so our podcast together is called Conversations with Jackie and Bobby, although one of our friends was like, because sometimes we interview people one-on-one, they're like, it should be called Conversations with Jackie or Bobby. But we try to do some together, and actually I want us to do one together just to talk about some current events and crazy Twitter stuff and like relationship stuff.
Baby number 5 kind of screwed up the rhythm.
Sure.
He's wonderful. But yeah, it's a little hard to like do a video podcast in your house when there's a baby.
Yeah.
I also have a podcast called Memorize Scripture Podcast with Jackie Angel, and if people want to memorize scripture, which I've been doing since I was 18, and I highly recommend it, especially if you have kind of just constant negative thoughts in your head, or just like when you have clouded thoughts of something that's not God. The good thing would be to cloud them with thoughts of God, and especially scripture, the word of the Lord. So I just want Catholics to memorize scripture. So it's Memorize Scripture Podcast. We're also on Instagram quite often. And so Bobby.Angel, right? At Bobby.Angel. And I am at Jackie Francois. It looks like Franco is. And I've been trying to do Instagram more. I was like, just evangelize, just do whatever. And
yeah, our main website is jackieandbobby.com, and it's got links to videos and books and other resources. And you can just go to YouTube and type in Jackie and Bobby, and you're going to find a lot of Ascension Presents videos over the years.
Yeah.
Let's go. And did I hear that you are going to be at Seek?
Yeah.
25. Okay, sweet. I will see you there. We'll have steak. Appreciate both of you and everything that you're doing for the church. Your family is amazing. Pray for me. I'll keep praying for you. And thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, and sorry for not telling you that it was live. Okay, love you guys. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are listening to the podcast, I am Jonathan Beard Blevins. I am a Twitch streamer. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Catholic, worked in my bachelor's and master's degree in theology, and I worked 15 years in ministry. And I am partnering with Seek Focus for Seek 25. And I'm live right now. So this will be great podcast listening, but there's a couple of little moments where you might not know that I'm live streaming, and that's why it might sound a little different. And so chat real quick. I still got about 20, 25 minutes here, and I don't get to do this enough. A lot of you may not know my story, and I haven't told it a ton here on Twitch. If you followed along for many years, maybe you've kind of picked up bits and pieces, and I've had lots of conversations with people I've met from my streaming community, and been able to go a lot deeper in faith conversations than I'm able to here on Twitch. But wanted to share with you just a little bit of my faith story and why I'm super excited to be going to Seek this year, and can't wait to be hanging out with people that are going to be there. I have a code, and you can use that code. Right now, type in, if you're on my stream, !Seek, and you'll see it. I would love to. I'll be there for 5 days in Salt Lake City, January 1st through the 5th. You can use my code BeardedSeek25, and I'd love to hang out with you, get to meet some people. I'll be doing a podcast live from Salt Lake City. I'll be doing some other live events while I'm there, January 1st through the 5th, and we'll be doing some meetups as well throughout that entire 5 days. So born and raised Catholic, born in Detroit, go Lions, go Red Wings, go Tigers, go Michigan Wolverines, go Pistons, even the Pistons. Die hard. Moved to the Chicagoland area when I was 7, spent most of my life there. Mom was Catholic. My dad became Catholic when I was in high school. But my mom took us to church every single week. Eventually, my dad started joining us. We prayed together as a family quite a bit, but my faith was never really my own. It wasn't really something that I looked forward to doing, to go to Mass every single week. And in 8th grade, my mom made me go on this trip, chat, and those listening. This is kind of a gross story, but it's worth telling. I was probably the sickest I've ever been at this point. I'm in 8th grade. There's a high school trip called National Catholic Youth Conference, NCYC. And my mom signed me up, and she was out of town. So she was on a work trip, and my dad was in charge, and I am sicker than I've ever been. And my dad's like, quit faking it. I know you don't want to go to this conference. You're going. I pack up everything. The laundry wasn't all finished because my mom was gone, and she did the laundry. So every pair of clean clothes I had was packed in this suitcase, and it's in the car. And as I'm about to get in the car, and we're already kind of running late because, again, my dad's in charge of this, of getting us there. And we're about to go take a bus to Indianapolis. And I don't want to go. I'm the youngest kid on this trip, and I feel super, super sick, and I felt like I was going to poop. So walk upstairs, sprint as fast as I could, thought it was a fart, couldn't, it wasn't, and it was disgusting. Didn't have the courage to tell my dad that as a 8th grader, I pooped my pants, but I did. Didn't tell him. And I tried to get as much off of it as I could. And I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll just like change into my clothes because all my clothes were dirty, like and wet or in the wash. Like could not wear anything else. So it was disgusting. We get to the bus at the church, and the bus driver just takes the bag and throws it underneath the bus. So I'm like, no, I need that. He's like, you're late. We're waiting on you. I was like, I have to go back. I have to run to the bathroom. So I sprint to the bathroom. He wouldn't give me my suitcase. I get as much of it off again as I can, and I get back on the bus. And I'm riding on this bus to Indianapolis, like a 3 or 4 hour drive, and every single kid on the bus is like, what is that smell, man? Oh my gosh, what happened? And I'm like, oh, this is the worst. Get to the hotel of this Catholic conference, and I'm rooming with like 3 juniors and seniors who are all just like there to have fun and party or whatever. And I'm like, I just need to shower and change, and maybe I'll feel better. I don't want to I don't want to be here. I'm miserable. And I get in the shower, and it's like they turn the light off. They open the door. They start like punching me through the shower to be funny. And I was just like, oh, this might have been funny if I was feeling great, but I'm super sick. It's like the worst day of my life. Okay. I tell the youth minister, I didn't want to rat on them, but I was just like, I don't want to be here. This is horrible so far. I feel sick. And she goes, listen, she said something that like no youth minister should ever say to someone, to a kid in the middle of Indianapolis or any city. And she goes, you know what? You don't have to check in at all the rest of this trip. Why don't you just go explore? And why don't you just do what you want to do and see if God has something for you here? And I was like, okay. And for some reason, that permission to like do what I wanted to do, I started like looking at all the sessions, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like so some of these talks, the Catholic Church and dating. What does the Catholic Church have to say about dating? Like what? The Catholic Church and, you know, video gaming, you name it, all these different talks. And I was like, I didn't know like, I just thought the church was like, you go to Mass on Sunday. I didn't know there was all this other like church teaching and all this other stuff. And I'm walking around, there's like 20,000 other young Catholic people walking around this conference. And I just made the most of it. I started listening to these incredible speakers give talks on subjects I knew nothing about. I was wildly inspired. And at night, they did what's called adoration. A lot of people listening to this podcast who are listening to it through Focus, you all know what adoration is. Some people that are listening live on Twitch or YouTube might not. As Catholics, we believe that Jesus is present, fully present in the Eucharist, body, blood, soul, and divinity, when we receive communion every single week and in every tabernacle around the world. I did not necessarily believe that as an 8th grader, and they did adoration, and 20,000+ people kneeling in silence while adoring Jesus was a life-changing moment for me. That was the very first time in my life where I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, my faith is the most important thing to me in the world. Fast forward a couple of years, so that trip changed my life. Going to that conference changed my life. Listening to people give those talks changed my life, and adoration changed my life. Fast forward a couple of years, and I'm married. I've got some kids. I have a bachelor's and master's in theology. I've kind of got my faith life all figured out. And I kind of, for some reason, just wasn't praying as much as I should. Was really trying to think about ways that I could just like make more money, and I'd be happier if I had this or if I did this. Long story short, went on Family Feud. I was discerning taking a job in Illinois. I was living in Wisconsin at the time, where I met my wife, and I wanted to take this job. I felt like God wanted me to take this job at this church, but I could not afford to move. I mean, living in Illinois is way more expensive than Wisconsin, especially 10 years ago. And so we ended up going on Family Feud, winning like 4 episodes, winning the grand jackpot like twice. My wife and I were both on the show with our brothers and my brother-in-law. And the money that we won from there was like enough to put a down payment on this house. And I remember flying home with my wife at the time. We were pregnant with our first. I remember thinking to myself and praying on this plane, like, man, I was looking for happiness in all the wrong places. Like if I just have this job, I'm like kind of miserable, even though we just won this money, I'm going to be able to do all this stuff. And I'm like, why am I so miserable? And it's because for like the 3 months leading up to that, I just wasn't praying. I wasn't prioritizing my faith, even though I was working in the church, have my degrees. Our faith is a forever thing. It's not just something you figure out and then you stop. It's something that we have to nurture every single day. And I wasn't doing that 10 years ago. And it was at that moment that I just had this realization that God is the absolutely only one that can ever satisfy. It doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter how successful you feel, how many followers you have on social media. None of those things are ever going to satisfy you. The only thing that can satisfy you is God. And that is the huge lesson that I learned. And it was an unbelievably beautiful thing. And so I'm on this journey, have been, I'm 37 years old, have been on this journey for a long time. It's never over. And God is never done with you. It's been an absolute beautiful thing for me to realize in my life. Even now, 3 kids, 1 on the way, like have to make sure that my prayer life is going well. Getting back to daily mass here soon. Just making sure that is the priority, because that is what life's all about. I will be going to the Seek conference, Seek 25, January 1st through the 5th at Salt Lake City. And let me just share a little bit of my experience with that. If you're listening on Twitch right now or YouTube, or if you're listening on the podcast later on, what Focus does with these conferences is unbelievable. The amount of joyful people there, whether you're Catholic, not Catholic, Christian, not whatever, if you're able to go, maybe this is your sign that you should sign up and just go see what happens. Bobby Angel said, what's the worst thing that can happen? Ask yourself that, and then ask yourself, what's the best thing that could happen? It could be absolutely unbelievable. I am an extrovert, so I do like large crowds, but being with that many people, thousands and thousands of people every single day, listening to inspiring talks from people who want to inspire, and then like nerdy theology talks from some of the smartest Catholics in the world. Like, that is not an exaggeration. Some of the best minds in the Catholic Church come together to speak at this event. And every single time that I've gone, it has been an absolutely life-changing thing. So you've got inspiring speakers, you've got Catholic genius speakers, you've got unbelievable music throughout the entire thing. You've got beautiful mass every single day, the opportunity to go to confession. There's priests and nuns everywhere. Like, you can't throw a Frisbee without accidentally hitting a nun in the face with it. They're the most joyful people on the planet. You can have great conversations with them. It's a great chance to meet friends. And again, I'm going to be there, and I'll be able to hang out for a lot of it. I'll be letting people know where I'm at, going to some dinners with some people. If you're listening, you're invited. And I'll be posting all that on my social media at Bearded Blevins. It's an incredible, incredible event every single year. So well run, registration so smooth, in the beautiful city of Salt Lake City. So incredible. I would encourage you to go. I just want to share a little bit about the last time that I was surprised. Like, every time I go, now I'm not, because now every time I have an open heart, so I'm open to whatever it is that God's going to do. But when I showed up that one year, a couple of years ago, and Jim Caviezel stood up and just gave this passionate talk about the church and how we need to be disciples, and how it's going to shrink before it gets bigger, and that's okay, and we all need to be living it out as best we can. It was a complete life-changing moment for me, where I was just like, yeah, this is a forever thing. The journey's never over. God's not done with you yet. And you just never know what's going to happen at these Seek conferences. Exclamation point Seek in the chat if you're listening. Would love to see you there. Going to open it up here for the next few minutes on Twitch and YouTube, and I'll ask the question and answer it. So if you are listening on the podcast, you'll be able to hear what question I am answering. But we'll spend the next few minutes here taking any questions that anyone has about Seek events, about the conference in general, or just my faith journey. Happy to do that. Now is the time. Sounds like some people are saying 8-hour drive to CJB. Might do it. That would be awesome. Got a $20 donation, by the way, from Santorina. Listening to your story has made me remember my faith, never forget God, but have not been taking enough time with him, and I've been depressed. Thank you so much. Your story is making me cry at work. Hey, thank you for the kind words. What is Seek? It is a great question. We talked about it a couple times here in the podcast, but it is a conference for, listen, if you're an adult, you can go. Doesn't matter how old you are. It started out as like a college conference. If you're in college, you can go. You can bring your family. It's well open for all ages. It is a 5-day Catholic conference with mass, music every single day, main stage talks, tons of breakout sessions where you can learn about the Catholic faith. The food is awesome. It's an absolutely great event. Salt Lake City, January 1st through the 5th. Great question. Next question should be, have you ever heard of Dave and Ann Wilson? I have not yet, but I'm sure I will. Did you meet Jody through your faith, and did she already have the same faith as you? Great question, JT. Jody is my wife. Been married for 11 years now. 3 kids, 1 on the way. And actually, we would have been married sooner. We dated for like 3 or 4 years. We would have got married sooner if she was Catholic, but she wanted to be the same faith. She was not Catholic yet. She was Wells Lutheran. She was volunteering at my church quite a bit. We had a lot of theology conversations, and she really started to believe in the Catholic Church in a huge way, but didn't really want to disappoint her family, which I totally understand. And she wanted her faith to be her own. And so we actually got married in a Catholic church before she became Catholic. And a couple of months after that, she was confirmed into the Catholic Church and absolutely loves her faith as much as I do, if not more. She is a very faithful person, always has been, does a great job. I try to do my best as well, of course, praying with our kids, and I teach my kids quite a bit about the faith, and we do some fun chants before bed after our prayers. But my wife does an amazing job of teaching them as well. And imparting the faith to them, and to help make it their own, and not just something like I did when I was growing up, going through the motions, trying to make it their own now. Great question. Catholic Timbot. Appreciate all of the kind words. Jetpack Louis says, what were some of your ministry jobs when you served those 15 years? Great question. So I started out as a middle school youth minister for a couple of years in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. I ended up meeting my best friend while doing that. And he's my best friend to this day, Joel Stepanek. He worked at Life Teen for a long time. He just was like basically in charge of putting on the National Eucharistic Congress that just happened in Indianapolis, which was an amazing event. He will also likely be at Seek, as he is a big fan of it and everything that Focus is doing. So met him through that. He eventually left that church that I was working at, and I became the director of youth ministry there. Got my master's degree at Fordham University online as I was working in the church there. Moved to my home church in Chicago, called St. Paul in Gurnee, Illinois, where I served as a youth minister there for a while. And then I became the director of evangelization once I finished my master's degree. I got poached to St. James in Arlington Heights to be the director of evangelization there. Was able to work with an amazing large team of about 7 or 8 people full-time working in that Catholic church in St. James. That is still where I go to church every single week. And honestly, as of like last Friday, I'm able to start kind of volunteering a little bit more and using some of my time, not just working all the time, but giving back. And so I'm excited to kind of figure out what ministry I'll be volunteering with here in the coming months. Went my whole life, Metalhead, and I enjoy going. I went to church my whole life and try to go to daily mass now as often as I can. Will you send your kids to Catholic grade schools and high school? We'll see. Probably. They were in a Catholic school, a really good Catholic school for a while. Then we felt called to homeschool, and that's what we're doing for now. But my boys, they're 9 and 8. They love sports. Right now it's working out. They can play in all the club sports. But once high school rolls around, And there's high school football and stuff. If they're as passionate about football as they are now, we're gonna have to figure out where we're sending them. Likely it'll be a Catholic school, but we'll see. Yeah, youth ministry is absolutely awesome. Great questions, everybody. Just know I'm so excited to be going to Seek this year. I cannot wait. As soon as they sent me an email asking me if I would work with them and partner with them, I like texted everybody that I'm close with and was like, hey, this is so cool. I have this great opportunity. I will be there January 1st through the 5th, Salt Lake City. Use code BeardedSeek25 when you register. I will be doing a podcast with a really cool guest. Can't tell you who yet, but stay tuned. I'll be doing a podcast with a really, really cool guest live from Seek, and I'll be doing some live streaming while I'm there as well. You can go to seek.focus.org to find all the information out about it, about the conference for those 5 days. It's also going to be in Washington, D.C., I believe January 2nd through the 5th. I'll be at the Salt Lake City location, but it's going to be an absolute blast. It's a life-changing experience. Hopefully you can attend this conference filled with just awesome people, funny people, faithful people, great talks, great music, mass every single day. Fun fact, I have a little fun fact for you as well. Wait for it. Forrest Frank is also going to be there. Forrest Frank. And that is going to be awesome as well. He is an absolute legend. I can't wait to do that live podcast as well for them. Seek25, use my code BeardedSeek25. Thank you so much for listening. Please continue to pray for me and my family. Know that I'm always praying for everyone's family in the chat and you especially listening as well on the podcast. God bless. All right, chat. That was dope. That was dope. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not all leaving. That's super cool. Appreciate Bobby and Jackie for hopping on. I really am super pumped to do this with Focus. Can't wait to go to Salt Lake City. It's gonna be a blast. I do think I might bring Jody. I might bring the kids too. We'll see, but I'll definitely be there. Do you enjoy my fun fact? I do enjoy your fun fact. Love that, dude. Love that, Timbot. Forrest Frank's the best. He's from my area. Used to be really good friends with my girlfriend. Let's go. Jetpack says, so happy to be a part of that. That's awesome, bro. Hey, thank you, for real. I'm not leaving. Anybody want W's in the chat? If you want me to do a heels only, I'll load Fortnite back up here. That was the sponsored portion with Focus and Seek there. Let me go to, if I went to game and I turned on the alerts again, we're chilling.
Another one.
Again, Santorina, thank you so much for the $20 donation over there. That was wildly generous, and thank you for your heartwarming message as well. I didn't mean to make you cry at work, but it sounds like it was a good cry. Jamie Twin with a Prime sub. 35 months says, great interview. Thank you. They're awesome. I don't want to take too much of their time, but they did a great job. They're absolute legends. Let's open up the old Fortnite here, ladies and gentlemen. You're the man, JB. Appreciate that segment. Appreciate it, guys. Listen, I'm an open book. I feel like every month or so, there's a new batch of people who figure out that I'm Catholic and I'm super passionate about my faith. And but a lot of people who've been here for years already know that and already know that you can ask me any questions that you have. Happy to answer it. It's not something that I hide. But what I really am doing on the stream, what I'm trying to do, what I feel like I'm called to do for now at least, is to be a light in the darkness that is the internet. We definitely need Catholic streamers out there who are teaching the catechism and doing all those things. I don't feel personally called to be doing that right now. Maybe I will someday. Who knows? So we need way more streamers out there doing that kind of stuff. But what I've just found in the last few years of doing this, the impact I've been able to have on people once I get to know them outside of streaming. I mean, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. God is so good. It's all Him, not me. But man, I mean, chat. So there's people in here in the chat in the community who've gone back to church, who've become Catholic because of the stream. That's crazy. It's a huge blessing. And so, yeah, I just appreciate you. Sorry about what, rapper? What's up, dude? Shoot, hold on. I just signed up and used your code. See you there. Let's go, my friend. Hey, but I want to apologize for what I did. I've just been going through stuff. What the rapper? What'd you do, bro? It's all good. Rapper, you're good, dude. Can I ask you the difference between Lutheran and Catholic? There's a lot. There's a lot of differences. There's more similarities than there are differences. Long story short, and this is where it's really fun to get into fun debates, but we're not doing that here. Long story short, Martin Luther, the Catholic Church was the church Jesus started. It's been around for 2,000 years. The Catholic Church is the one who decided what books were going to be in the Bible. I mean, it's been a thing since Peter. Martin Luther was a Catholic priest who disagreed with some of the church's teachings. Some of the ones some of the things that he was upset about, he had a right to be upset about, and a lot of those things he had a right to be upset about got changed actually. And he didn't really want to start his own religion. He was trying to reform the Catholic Church, but then it kind of spread out into its own religion called Lutheranism. The Martin Luther story is fascinating, by the way. Like, ran off in the woods with a nun, and I really just don't think he liked being a priest, which is kind of part of what his whole deal was. More similarities than differences, but you can go to CatholicAnswers.com and find some really good stuff more about that if you want. Yeah. West Catholic. I was raised Lutheran. As respect, we were married in the Catholic Church. I love you, M. Wills. That's hilarious, bro. As you would expect. Let me go to. Let me go to. And the kids get their day off because of him. What am I doing wrong, chat? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm not in the gaming. I'm not there. That's why, bro. I have to go here and go here and go here and go here and here. And there you go. Do I have enough gold to even do one more of these? We'll try it anyway. Timba says, JB, I think you inspire a lot of males to be more like you, man. I know you inspire me, even though you're Catholic and I'm Christian. I feel like our values align and very similar, which is why I tend to gravitate towards you and your stream. You're amazing, bro. Keep up everything you're doing. Timba, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words, man. It's been so good having you in the stream. It really means the world to me, dude. You pre-ordered the new COD last week? Yeah, rapper. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, our community is amazing, man. BRB, brother. Why can't I find Jackie and Bobby's text? There it is. You're all right, JB. Don't care what Ty says about you during Family Fortnite Friday. Whoa! What do you mean, brother? What does he say? Fluffy, they're separate denominations. They're both Christian. I'm just OG though, man. For me, it's Catholic. It's Catholic or bust for me, bub. Give me the oldest, bro. Give me the OG. I'm traditional like that. You know what I mean? John, you're in Storm. I'm not in Storm. All All right, I'm here. How much gold do I have? 600. That's plenty for one more Hills Only. I really need to do a stream where I just run around and get gold. That costs 400. I don't know if I have enough to buy a bunch more. Everything's purple. I know, it's with the update, dude. I would never do that, Rip. Would never. I'll be even more. By the way, multiple people have already signed up for this Seat conference and used my code, which is unbelievable. Appreciate every single one of you for doing that. If you're on the fence, listen. Like if there's anyone in here, I'll talk more about this throughout the week as well in my morning streams when I have even more viewers. If you're just in the area and you want to hang out, that's totally fine. But I would highly encourage you to take a chance if you have the finances and the ability to do it, and you want to hang out with me for whatever weird reason. I'm just kidding. It's not weird. It's cool. It's cool for me. People in chat will think you're weird. I would love to hang out and meet you. I'll be there for all 5 days, and would love to experience it with you. So let me know if you're going. Andre, if we're allowed to do it next time, I'd rather do it next time, but I'm ready for tonight if we have to. Brother, I don't like, I gotta tell you what, man, too. Big fan of DK. I use them. You know what I mean? I use the site, which is why I decided to partner with them. Love it, love it. My goodness, approve my video so I can post it, bro. You know what I mean? Please do not post as you have not received approval from the client. These are still in review and may take up to 5 business days. Yeah, bro. I mean, listen, like, bro, they want me to make a pick. I need to be approved. 5 business days? The lines aren't out for those games then, brother. All right, well, we got to figure it out, though, dude. Let me know what it's easier tonight. Let's do that. All right, we'll do it tonight. Yeah, please do, Andre, because I'm ready, bro. I'm putting the work in, and I'm ready to go. Oh, 100% Detroit Q. 100%, dude. Is this LG before podcast? No, I just did the podcast. I do think that Stafford to Minnesota would be a good move for them. It automatically puts them in a better spot to win the Super Bowl this year, even though Darnold's doing a decent job. The rumors are not true though. So I don't think there's any truth to the rumors, and I don't think he'll end up going there. Guys, hold on. I have to go let this guy in. Hold on. Don't even think about it. Andre, don't even think about it, bro. Don't even think about it, bro. I already told him. I told the guy who had to let it. I said, bro, you're ruining the greatest moment. Heals only, baby. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. You lost access? It's because I reset my PC. I didn't mean to do that, though. All right, we need this, actually. Andre is good at Fortnite. He is good. Yeah. He's low-key good at the game. My favorite part about doing heals only, like in the afternoon, is there's a bigger chance of running into streamers and winning in Fortnite against a streamer with no weapons is hilarious. All right, that's all it's gonna let me do. That's fine. That's plenty. I don't have any more gold, chat. I'm down to 2 gold. I'm broke, dude. Oh my gosh. It's not even Loki. He's just good. I mean, like he's okay, dude. You know. This YouTube opt guy is like frying the lobby, dude. It's so cool. There's so much loot over here. There's almost always, it's almost guaranteed to have these, which, as you know, is super helpful for finding the fish we need. Plenty. I mean, listen, like I'm gonna be dead serious. Like, Andre is maybe slightly better than me at Fortnite, maybe. But like when I'm playing my best, yeah, we're pretty close. You know what I'm saying? Which makes me think, you know, that some of you guys actually might think I'm good too. That's crazy. Why'd you diss Andre like that? Come on! Bro, I need that gold, like, in a big way. I've been doing them quite a bit more there, Mr. CrownCon 20. Been doing them a bit more this last few weeks since I got rid of jetpacks. Hey, much love, J-Trick. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, that's actually a huge W. And now I just... I need bunkers, bro. Relax, dude. Like, it's always so creepy when my door opens by itself. Like, how? John, your house is haunted. No, it's not. Dude, the house has already been blessed. We're chilling, dude. Exactly. And father, exactly. Thank you, Padre. I think it's because they didn't close the door all the way. You and me gone fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars, just moving slow. Down in the river in the pale moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just grooving slow. Wait a second, is that song about? Wait a second. Is that song about what I think it's about? I never realized that, dude. They're not actually fishing, are they? What up, Ian? Yo, dude. Who knew? What up, Heather? It's called an innuendo, John. Oh my gosh, bro. I just figured that out. Why are both medallions just on me? Can we please not? What are we doing here, dude? Broncos got a tight end. Who'd they get? Next ITF episode is country songs, dude. Yes. All right, we gotta go. I gotta go left. I don't like where I am. Oh, wow, and Joku. Okay, so maybe the Lions will get Myles Garrett. They're just unloading the whole team, huh? They're just hitting the reset button in Cleveland. Wow, good for them, dude. That's what they needed to do. Actually, what they needed to do is pay Baker Mayfield and win a Super Bowl, but they didn't do that. So now what they need to do is blow the whole thing up. What I need to do is turn this car around. Drive as fast as I can till I see the lights of my hometown and run to her. Put her in my arms. Panthers are starting Bryce Young. Really? Yeah, I heard that, Kevin Ayers. Yeah. John's being stupid and not having March Madness this year because his wife's pregnant and doing March. Shake my head. Listen. March Madness is happening. It's just going to be the weekend of the championship instead of the first weekend. So it's still going to happen. It'll just be like April 1st-ish. Dude, Jetpack Louie, I'm a everything boy, dude. I was raised on country, so I love 90s, 2000s country and can probably name every song by heart, like not kidding. And I'm not talking just Garth Brooks, George Strait, Brooks and Dunn, like of course those. And all the rest, but I'm talking like Diamond Rio, Black Hawk. I mean, you know, I'm talking good stuff, bro. Sons of the Desert. I was raised on that. And then in high school, I really got into emo, punk pop, rock, emo, acoustic stuff. Kind of had like a rap phase as well, so I love rap. Fell in love with R&B in middle school and high school as well, so love some Boyz II Men, some Casey and JoJo, some Brian McKnight. Old school Usher. And then like now I just kind of love everything. Basically now I love everything except for like death metal. I can get into some screamo stuff too, but I can't really do like Slipknot and stuff like that. Yeah, bro. Love that, Ian. Andy Dalton got in a car crash? I hope he's okay, dude. I have to like rotate late here because there's like no one left, bro. This is the worst part of Heels Only is that you get these sweats in the lobby who just kill everyone. And now I have to wait forever for this circle to close. And this guy's got every single medallion. Oh, goodness gracious. We're done for here. Christian rap. Now, I never really got into like... I like Christian rappers like NF. I don't love Christian rap songs like Toby Mac. Lecrae's good. Lecrae's different. I like rappers who happen to be Christian more than I like Christian rappers, if that makes sense. Same thing with any music, really, though, too. Like, you'll find me listening to like, you know, bands like Mumford and Sons with some Christian undertones more than like Chris Tomlin. You know what I mean? These guys are just chasing each other, bro. It's great news for me. All right, YouTube Opt has killed the entire lobby, and he's got Iron Man repulsors. So we're basically have no shot at winning this, but we're going to try. No, I don't like Slipknot just because I got terrified of their music when I was, or of their videos when I was a kid. Go outside, dude. Touch some grass, bro. It's just not even a fun way to play the game, dude. Yeah, I mean, what do you do, chat? You know what I mean? Oh, that dude was chasing me. I didn't shoot him once. No fun. Outskilled, to be honest. He's lucky I didn't have a weapon, brother. I'll tell you that right now. All right, listen, here's the deal. Yeah, 100%, Ian. 100%, brother. Here's the deal, guys. I got to run. I got to make dinner for the kids and Jody and hang out with them before the sports show tonight. Sports show's at 7:15. 7:15 p.m. Central this evening. Me, Chris, and Ty, Blevins Sports Show. I'll be live on Twitch and YouTube. My VODs are all live now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then tomorrow morning is Thursday. I'll be live at 7:30 ish a.m. tomorrow. And I'll be it's a big stream. It's a family Fortnite Friday on Thursday. So tomorrow I'll be playing with Tyler around 11 a.m. until 2. Yeah, fix my VODs. I can't raid today, Wills, because I can't raid on days I have the sports show because the lurkers stay in here actually when I go live again. Murky Murk, thank you for the tier 1, 9 months. Let's go. 9 months and thriving. God loves you and I love you more. Let's go. Appreciate you, Murky Murk, more than you know. Thank you so much. So no raid today, but I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. And then I'm live Friday as well, but not until the afternoon. And then after next week, Monday, I'm off Monday because I'll be driving back from Detroit and then picking up the van and hanging out with Slack and Dan, who fixed the van, for steak on Monday night. And then I'll be live with my regular schedule, some banger streams. No joke, I'm probably getting 40 hours in next week, Tuesday through Friday. And I can't wait to share all the cool new things happening. So Chat, I love you all. See you tonight. I love you. God bless more. Let's change the world. We'll see you here in a couple hours.